We're first going to talk about the world of live casting, which is interesting. It's actually multifaceted. It's not just one thing. It's several different things. What is live casting? Live casting consists of, for instance, live 24/7 video that can run all the time on YouTube. There is live casting where you go on live, like when you're live on something like TikTok, which I do, quite frequently. You've seen that on Facebook as well when folks go live. You could also run videos like that, though, and that's interesting. Then we're going to show you a demo of the best solution to doing live casting and a special, all-inclusive special deal. There it is. Now, they told me to rehearse this because it's not called a bundle. It's called a special all-inclusive special deal. So why is special written twice? I don't know. Just for those on the webinar today. So I'm very excited because that's also priced ridiculously low. So what am I most excited about when it comes to live casting? And I'm going to show you examples right here. So basically, as I said, there's different ways that you can do live casting. And depending on the platform you're on, you could do it in a different way. So for instance, on Facebook, you're used to the idea of people coming on for 20 minutes or something like that and actually doing a live cast. The other way that you can do that is you can actually have recorded material that can go live, even, and it can be done all automatically. That's another way to do it. But the way that impressed me the most when Cyril was telling me about this is the way that I'm used to seeing it on YouTube. So for me, the most special part of this is the 24/7 aspect that you can do on YouTube. And let me just show you what I'm talking about because I could illustrate that very, very clearly. And then Cyril's going to come along and he's going to show you some of the other ways that you could do live casting as well. So let me give you an example. This actually is not, this is not a live casting situation. And I'm going to show you what's wrong with it. So everybody can see my screen, right? You could see that I have YouTube up. I just want to make sure. Let me know if you see YouTube. You see a flame in the middle there. I'm showing an actual flame, a campfire, that sort of thing. Yes, you can. Okay, very good. All right, I want to get untangled here. All right, so I'm going to play this just for a second, and then I'm going to ask you what the problem with this is. All right, it's very nice. I'd like to fall asleep to that as an example. What's the problem with this? Because it's not live casting. So what's the issue? I'm looking for the issue. Yes, Natalie has it. It's that it's a time limit. It's limited to 3 hours. Okay. So if you looked at that timer right here on the lower left, you see it ran 34 seconds of the 3 hours. So if you were putting this when you're going to sleep, it's going to run for only 3 hours and then it's done. Okay. So therefore, you starting to get the problem. What if you could do a YouTube that doesn't run just for 3 hours? What if you get a YouTube video that runs for a long time? Like this one is not our software, by the way. This is what I've been listening to at night, and this is what got me excited. This is what I listen to all the time at night. This loops and it always plays. Do you see where it says live right there? It's live, but it's not really live in that we're not on location right there. We're on location somewhere in the past and we're looping it. All right. So the loop is very convincing. It may take a full hour of video and then loop it. But I know whenever I go there that I'm going to see that. So I had already known about this concept. So what's the problem with this? It's expensive. It's so expensive. It's cost prohibitive. All right. So what did we do? Well, we have something that we're going to talk about later that we are presenting to you. that is not cost prohibitive at all. And that's what Livecaster is about. And this is one of the things it does, something like this. I just turned this on earlier. I was in the middle of my interview with Cyril.
To make your task easier, Livecaster is the only product that allows you to live stream multiple videos at the same time, and you can schedule them to your choice. So you can go live even when you're sleeping or you're traveling. Livecaster can handle it. Plus, you get truly 24/7 live channels using Livecaster, channels that never stop streaming.
Okay, now I just picked that up and it started right there because it's running live. If you look closely at the bottom left again, you'll see it says live. So I was in the middle of talking to Cyril right there. We have a 35-minute recording where we talk back and forth about Livecaster. And whenever you go to that video, you always see us in progress. It really does look live. It's always there 24/7, nonstop. That's what I'm most excited about with Livecaster. So I just wanted to be clear that this is way more than just going 24/7, but that's the thing that really got to me and got me interested about this entire promotion and got me so involved in getting this software out to you. Now, I need you to answer some questions so I could judge the group here today, and we could, both Cyril and I could really figure out where your head is at, because we have something so exciting that everybody should jump onto, but we want to make sure that it's going to fit your needs. All right. So I have several questions. First of all, who here, give me a 1 in the chat box if you have ever watched a live video on social media. Give me a 1 in the chat box if you've ever watched something live on social media, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. All right. So I'm seeing there's too many. That's amazing. All right. So how many? Give me a 2 in the chat box if you haven't. I just want to judge that if you have never seen anything live. All right, there's just a handful that hasn't. All right, so live cast basically is when people go on, usually they're actually there, but sometimes you can have a pre-recorded webinar or something like that that runs as a live. And the reason to do that is because the reach is much better. You get much more from the platform that you're on. They love lives and they really push it out. Okay, how many people, this is the next question. This is a little harder. I want to know a 1 in the chat box if you've actually gone live. All right. A 1 in the chat box if you have gone live. All right. So we have about 20% of you, or 10% have gone live, 10 to 20%. So that means that most of you have not even gone live. All right. Now I want you to put a 3 in the chat box. Actually, you don't have to. There's too few people, right? The next question I was going to ask, how many go live with recorded videos? But yeah, I really need to know that. A 3 in the chat box if you've ever gone live with a recorded video. A 3 in the chat box for that. All right, great. Cyril, I want you to pay attention to that we have about 1 in 20 people, about 5 to 10% have already tried going live with recorded videos. So you're familiar with that.
Absolutely, yeah, Todd. And I think probably they've been using one of my products from an earlier time.
Now, maybe.
Quite likely.
All right, now here is the question. 4 in the chat box. How many of you have gone live 24/7 on YouTube? 4 in the chat box. 0. Not one of you on 1. Crystal, thank you. And then Michael asked the question. We have 1 person, just 1 on this webinar. We have hundreds and hundreds of people on this webinar, and just 1 has taken advantage of 24/7 YouTube. All right, so the next question is, who here knows what RTMP stands for? Give me a 1 again. RTMP. Okay, not many, 5%. All right, here's the situation. RTMP stands for real-time messaging protocol, and it is what makes it possible to do this. And those that do know what it is have already asked in the question answer box during this very webinar, do we have RTMP? Because everybody wants it. It's real-time messaging protocol. It's a communication protocol that enables the streaming of audio, video, and data over the internet, commonly used for live video streaming and in-demand content delivery. And it is the common thread between all the social media platforms to do live streaming. Cyril, I'm just going to bring you in for one quick question, and that is, since you're using RTMP, how is it that all of a sudden, with nobody here on this webinar able or actually even tried to do 24/7 YouTube before, how is it that RTMP suddenly makes this available and it's going to be affordable with this special deal that we're going to be putting together? What is it exactly, and how does it relate to all this?
Absolutely. So first, a big hi to everyone who's attending. I got in a little bit late, and thanks, Todd, for such an amazing introduction. I was listening to you all through. And to answer your question, why is RTMP special? All right, so RTMP is a protocol that has been around for a while, and it deals with live streaming. So if you look at every website right now that supports live videos, and we're talking about all of them: TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, Rumble. Did I miss link X? Did I say X? X.com.
Yeah.
Every single website, so every single social network out there supports RTMP, and some of them support videos of various length. Like on Facebook, you can put a live stream that's an 8 hour long live stream, but on YouTube specifically, for example, they have gone beyond everything else and started supporting non-stop 24/7 live stream. So like we have been live for about 4 days now with the same 50-minute long video. It just keeps looping. People who come in, they join in at any point in the video, and they see the video, right? So this is the technology that it has unlocked. So the RTMP protocol is a way to send video to a platform, and for the platform to send it live to its audience. So that's been around a little while. Now, to address the question, how does it enable 24/7, and why is it so inexpensive with Livecaster? The answer is simple. The first thing, the platform decides how long live streaming they want to support. So some of them, like Twitch, has no limits, and there are many platforms that have absolutely no limits. You can be live streaming on them 24/7. On YouTube, for example, you can do it 24/7. So it's actually the platform that decides how long a live stream can be and whether they force you to stop and start again once the time limit is over. But on many platforms, it's 24/7. Now, why is it inexpensive with Livecaster? The answer is very, very simple, and it's the way I designed the product. Now, Todd, I'm sure you're aware there are products that are web-based, like I don't know if I should name them, but let's just take one name, like Restream, which can let you live stream from the website. So you upload a video, your video that you have on your computer, to a website, and then that platform will stream it to whatever platform you want to stream to. The problem is, to enable this, they have to maintain a lot of expensive infrastructure. They have to create servers, they have to create live streaming infrastructure, and that is all unnecessary because, hey, you have a computer machine. It's a perfect system, everything you need to live stream, and you should be live streaming directly from your computer. You got the video on your computer. Why send it to a server and then pay for expensive maintenance, storage, and everything when you can live stream it directly from your computer to the service or to the platform that you want to live stream to? So I just cut out on all that fluff. I made a desktop software that works on every computer. So whether you've got a Windows-based PC or a Mac machine, no problems. You can run it on your computer, live stream directly from your computer. So I don't have to maintain those backend servers, and I can offer you absolutely unlimited live streaming without asking you to pay me a huge chunk. Like on their best plan, Restream gives you 2 hours of live stream per day, and beyond that, you have to pay them hundreds of dollars. Now, I'm going to be able to let you live stream 24/7 and not charge you a single penny more beyond the main price. That's the beauty of the infrastructure that I have created.
Fantastic. So today, Cyril, we've put together something for those here that will allow them to transform their businesses with the help of live casting. But this isn't just any live casting software, as you just mentioned. It's called Livecaster 24/7 for the very reason that you just mentioned, Cyril, that you do have the potential to go 24/7 on certain platforms, especially YouTube. Now, you can run 24/7 live channels, such as streaming music. You saw the example I gave before of streaming, actually like a stream, an actual stream, or a river, or rain. You could do tutorials, news, or any other content you want. Now, how is that possible? Well, you have control over it. So even though you're streaming it, you're looping it, you can plug and play the pieces of the video that you want to actually run. So if you did have a news channel, okay, let's say you had a local community news channel about things happening in your community. As things unfold, you can take pieces out and put other pieces in. That's the 24/7.
Yeah, I call it, sorry to interrupt you there, Todd. This is one of the things I'm really excited about. And this is something that is only in Livecaster. I built it only in Livecaster. I call it hot swappable live stream. So you've got a live stream where you are running like 5 or 6 videos. Anytime you want, you can withdraw one video, remove one video from the live stream, plug in a new one. So you kind of have endless programming on the same live stream. No need to stop, start another stream. It's very complicated with all the other apps. But in Livecaster, you just have hot swappable videos.
How many people, give me a 5 in the chat box if you've been down to a place like Disney and have seen their channel that talks about what's happening at Disney, at the resort that you're at, or any other resort that you're watching the channel. You turn on, let's say, channel 3, and it's all about the resort that you're at. All right, so I see a whole bunch of you have had that experience where you go to a resort, you turn on a certain channel, and they just keep running it over and over and over again. All right, it's that sort of thing. And the reason I know it's that sort of thing is because I've seen them actually pull a piece out and put a piece in while I was watching it. They ran a loop once. The loop ran for maybe 25 minutes. And then the next time I watched the loop, I noticed that they put in a new feature, and it's very similar to that. So that's one. That's the number one that you see right there. Number
and
two.
That machine, Todd, by the way, it costs tens of thousands of dollars. The exact same machine, you do it with that machine, it's extremely expensive. That's the kind of money people are spending to achieve those results. And you can have them for so much lower with Livecaster.
Absolutely. The second thing, and this is, you could go live instantly or schedule live casts. Now, that doesn't mean you necessarily have to be there. You can schedule live casts with your recorded material, or you could go live instantly with your recorded material with the software. You could also live cast multiple streams on multiple platforms at the same time. So in other words, I'm going to let you describe this, Cyril. Let's say I wanted to go live. I went live and I have it all planned out, whether I'm actually going live or showing a video, but I want to go on Facebook, Instagram, and X at the same time, Twitter.
Absolutely.
How would that work?
Yep, absolutely, Todd. So in Livecaster, we have a technology called streams. So one of the people asked in the chat box, can you livecast curations? Well, we have created something called streams, and what you can do is it's just a sequence of videos. So here is another limitation when you're using a software that's more traditional, not modern. You will be streaming one video at a time. Like you will upload a video and stream it, and to do an 8-hour live stream, you will need to put up an 8-hour video, and that's a lot of effort in terms of editing, rendering, and all. Well, in Livecaster, we solve it by creating streams where you just plug in your videos. Like, let's say you've got a video, then you've got a commercial, then you've got a call to action, then you got an outro, then you have another ad where you talk about your offer. You can just put it one after another, and it will live stream in a single sequence like a single video. Now you can livecast a stream at the same time to multiple platforms. So you can livecast at the same time to YouTube, and you can have the same stream running to Facebook. You can have the same stream running to TikTok, Instagram, Amazon, Twitch, Kick, any platform that you want. So it's not limited to one single platform. You can go live on multiple platforms, because we have another thing called channels. So you can create channels that are connected to all these social networks and have the stream run on each channel. So it can be even more interesting, because you can have one programming run on Facebook and another programming run on Instagram and another programming run on YouTube. So it's extremely flexible. You can go live in exactly the way you want.
I didn't even realize that, Cyril. That's really good. Oh my goodness. The universal live casting platform, of course, because we're using RTMP, that makes it work on all platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, X. Now, here's the thing. Even Amazon, folks don't realize Amazon is a platform that you could do this on. Cyril, tell me a little bit about that. It's new. It's so exciting.
Absolutely. So we were having this call some time ago, you remember, where I told you that Livecaster is future proof. And Luan actually said, hey, Amazon supports live streaming now. Does Livecaster support it? And I told Luan, let me just check that and come back. And I did that in about 15 minutes. So yes, Amazon now has a program they call the Amazon Influencer Program, where they invite people who create videos to come to their platform, create live streams about the products that are selling on Amazon, and get a commission from Amazon. So it's a way to make money from Amazon by selling Amazon products. Now that's something that they just created about a few months ago, and it supports RDMP, because RDMP is the only standard for live video casting, live streaming, and that's why it supports Amazon with its Amazon Influencer Program, and it will continue supporting. So when in the future some new platform comes in, let's say there is Mastodon or there is Blue Sky, and when they come up with a live streaming feature or they invent something radical and new, Livecaster will be supporting that too.
Absolutely. You know what, Cyril, I know that we've heard from you a little bit, but I want to hear a lot more by playing the demo. So what I'm going to do is look for my share button up here, if I can find it. And then I'm going to play the demo where you actually just recorded this very recently to help folks actually see the inside of Livecaster 24/7. So let me put that on right now.
This is Cyril Gupta, the best friend in your business, and I want to welcome you to the demo of Livecaster 24/7. This is the ultimate live casting app for your desktop computer. It works on PC and Mac, and you can go live with your pre-recorded videos on it. When you start Livecaster, you'll be taken to the dashboard where you can see information like your finished lives. There are links to some tutorials too, and all the videos that you've gone live with will be listed over here too. Now, to go live, you of course need a couple of things. You need the video that you will go live with, and you need to add a place where you will go live. So let's get those basics in place. The first thing you want to do is add a channel. Think of a channel as a place where your video will be live casted, and you can add absolutely any social media website on Livecaster. It works with every single platform out there, including of course YouTube, which is the most popular live casting platform, also Facebook, X, Twitch, and every other platform that you can think of. TikTok, yes, it's included. Instagram, absolutely. So it goes live practically everywhere, and the technology it uses is called RTMP, which is a universal technology. It works on every single live platform, including Amazon. Yes, you can go live on Amazon if you are a part of the influencer program, and you can sell on Amazon directly using Livecaster. So let's add a channel first. click on add channel, and you need to add some information like the channel name, the RTMP URL, the RTMP key, and channel URL. Now this information is always present in the website of your choice. In this case, I'm going to show you YouTube. So go into the YouTube studio, click on create, and then click on go live. And you will get to see settings that are similar to the ones right over here. Click on edit. Let's make this video public, of course, because we want everyone to be able to see it. Click on save, and you will need to take your RTMP key from right here. Click on view to see it. Click on copy and bring it back to Livecaster. Put it in RTMP key. Let's call this Technic Force channel. And we also need the RTMP URL, which is right over here. Click on copy and paste it. Next, you can type in the channel URL so that you can get to it easily the next time from inside of Livecaster. And once you're ready with everything, click on save. The channel will be added, and now you're ready to go live on it. Of course, we need some videos to go live with, and you can see the videos in your videos section right over here. I've already added some videos, but to add a new one, click on add video and then find something from your computer. So I'm going to find maybe this one. It's the demo for AI Collective, and it's also now added to my collection. Now I want to show you a very special feature in Livecaster that makes it absolutely unique. You can actually create streams of videos and livecast the entire stream to your channel. Multiple videos, and live stream them to whatever social media website you want in sequence. For example, in this particular sequence, in this particular stream, I've got 3 videos live casting after each other, and I can change the sequence. I can change the sequence any way I want, and I can even add fresh video. So I'm going to add the video that I just added. Click on add, and now it's added as the 4th video. So I can go live with either a unique video, or I can take the entire stream and live cast that. Let me show you how that's gonna work. So go back to channels. We've got our channel right over here. Our stream is here. All the videos that we collected are here. And now let's go to go live, and this is where you go live. So when you see your channel, it will be listed right here. You can either go live with a video, click on select video, and you can choose any video to go live with, or you can go live with a stream. So we have one stream in place now. It's called promotions. You can just click on it, select it like this, and you can go live with just a button click. Now I want to tell you this, it's got some really interesting feature like auto restart streaming. Let's say you want to create a music channel online where you've created a stream of around 20 songs, 20 cool songs, and you want to make it a 24/7 live stream. Yes, a live stream that is live all the time, 24 hours a day, and people can listen in or watch it anytime. So you can switch on auto restart streaming. And what's going to happen is when the stream ends, Livecaster will just restart it from the beginning, and the live stream will never end. You can do some pretty crazy stuff with it. Like I just said, you can create a 24 hours music channel. You can also create a 24 hours live news channel, or live events channel, or a live podcast, or a live opinions channel, because in streams, you can change the video combinations even while your video is live. Yes, you can add a new video or subtract a video from the stream even while it's going live. Now let's go back to go live and go live with our video. So check YouTube for a moment. Here we are. This is our YouTube streaming console. Here all we need to do is go live to go live immediately, or if you want to schedule the live stream for a future date, we can do that too. Let's go live and see how that works. Alright, so it's live now, and whenever a stream is live or whenever a channel is live, when you go to go live section, you will see this animation over here, and in live now, you can see what is live right now. You can even see what part of the video is being transmitted at this particular moment. And if you go back to YouTube, you can see your live stream has already started. This is me live, and if I go to my channel, youtube.com/technicforce,
Here we are, Internet Marketing Products Review live channel.
PHP or Linux-based hosting, and this software will create the blog on any topic you want. You can.
So you see me live over here. You can change the thumbnail. You can do things with it, everything that you want. All of that is available to you just as in a normal live stream. If you don't put in a thumbnail like in this particular instance, it will just go live with the default banner. Now I want to tell you, you can even put live streams in playlists, and you can do multiple live casts. So if your channel has potential to support multiple live casts, like you're doing a music channel or you're doing a news channel or you're doing a show and you want multiple live streams on multiple topics, absolutely possible with Livecaster because it supports multiple live streaming at the same time. So if you have another channel over here, you can add it and you can go live on it all over again.
Fully well-made software.
You can see the quality is totally high, and you can actually control. Let me just stop this. You can control the quality in settings. So you can do things like control the video bitrate. 5000 kbps is pretty high. That's what I have selected right now. It's good for 108p. You can do 720p too. You can also control the audio bitrate, aspect ratio, anything you want. And if you want to be notified, let's say you have scheduled a video to go live at a certain day, you can notify yourself when the video starts to go live so that you will remember, hey, I have a Livecaster or a live stream going out, so let me go check that out. Coming back to the go live section, you can see exactly how much of the video is already live streamed and how much is left. If you want to restart the live stream, absolutely you can do that with just a click, or if you want to end the stream in the mid, click on this to end the stream. Livecaster has error resumption, so when there is a failure, Livecaster will automatically try to resume the stream. Like there is an internet failure or something like that happens, Livecaster will try to continue from where it left. But if you want to end the live stream on failure, you can uncheck this and it will end the live stream on failure. Let's go and check back our live stream, refresh it. These images, these are AI generated images, but and you can see the live is still on. It's pretty high quality. You can watch it full screen. Coming back, you can go live on multiple channels too and create multiple streams. Yes, there is no limitation to having multiple streams either. Right now I only have one, but you can add a new stream like my music channel, and then you can add videos to the stream and live cast another stream to another maybe social media website. Livecaster supports all the platforms that support live video, Facebook and YouTube. Of course, these are the top ones. Then Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn also is supported. And these days, Amazon has a great influencer program where you can sell products online on Amazon on live video. You can also stream to Amazon. Plus it supports Periscope, Restream, Ustream, Twitch, Smashcast, Streamshot, Dacast, Hitbox, and all of the other platforms. It's truly a universal live casting, live streaming system, and it's extremely easy to use. You can set it up and go live in less than a minute. Yes, there is no complex setup. You don't need to do a lot of complicated work. It will go live everywhere in just under a minute, and you can schedule live streams too. So yes, you can go live at your pace at the highest quality possible. It's not going to restrict you with the number of minutes that you can go live. It's not going to restrict you on the quality of the video that you can go live with. And you can live cast your entire streams and collections. So yes, you can create 24/7 live streams on YouTube, and wherever the platform supports long videos, you can go live with the maximum length possible. For example, on YouTube, you can do 24/7 live, and on Facebook, you can do 8-hour live streams without a pause, all using Livecaster. Plus, it has interesting tools. You can download a YouTube URL and live stream it from inside of Livecaster. This is a feature that you already have. Now, of course, you need to make sure that the video that you're going to live stream, you have rights to it, but you can find Creative Commons videos, download them, and then live stream them with Livecaster to add more power and more reach to your own channel. In the logs, you can see what happened earlier. So if there is a finished live stream video or if there is an error, all of that will be reported over here. I've already shown you settings where you can decide
exactly how you want to go live. So this is how Livecaster is. This is how easy it is to go live. Of course, there are a lot of different things in here that you can use to do things in a very nice, very positive, very easy manner, like search, which allows you to search for specific channels and you can quickly find the exact channel that you're working on. You can do the same with videos, the same with streams, the same with channels. It's got all the features you need to make your task easier. Livecaster is the only product that allows you to live stream multiple videos at the same time and you can schedule them to your choice. So you can go live even when you're sleeping or you're traveling. Livecaster can handle it. Plus, you get truly 24/7 live channels using Livecaster, channels that never stop streaming, and you know how powerful those channels are. If you've seen in your feed live stream channels that are constantly live, you can watch them anytime. They will add a special dimension to your social media reach and marketing, because here is the fact: every single platform out there gives a big boost to live streams, and Livecaster can go live on every single one of them using the most powerful live streaming technology that allows you to go live with the maximum potential quality up to double HD. That's right, you can go live with very high quality videos and make the maximum utilization, make the maximum use of your live streaming opportunity. Again, this is a very simple application to use and I'm looking forward to expanding your reach with it. I'll see you on the inside. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.
So Livecaster 24/7 allows you to run 24/7 live channels, streaming music, tutorials, news, or any other content you want. Now, we're going to get into some of the other things that you can do, and then I may ask you for some suggestions of what you think you would do with this software as well, now that you see exactly how it works. The other thing you could do is you could go live instantly or schedule live casts. You could live cast multiple streams, as you heard, on multiple platforms at the same time. And we're using the universal live casting platform, so it works on all platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Amazon, Twitch, etc. And I just read the same slide twice. So live casting is the best way to boost your reach on social media. Short videos obviously are great. Long format videos are awesome, but this is the part where in a couple minutes I'm going to call Cyril back in to really explain it to you. Do you know which video format rules them all? Of course, it's live video. We've told you that. But live videos can boost your organic reach from anywhere from 2 to 8 times and help you grow your social presence faster. Live videos are promoted heavily by all social platforms. I don't even know why. It has something to do with the immediacy of them. With Livecaster 24/7, you get the benefits of live videos by going live with pre-recorded, edited videos, so you don't actually have to be there. Now, Cyril and I took that video that you saw earlier and we made it live. Let me just, for those of you that are just coming in now, I just want to refresh in your memory what video I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to just pull it up here. Let's see. No, not my Skype. That wouldn't work. Livecaster 24. You know what? It's so easy for me to just go to. So it's not this one. This was the other one. This one.
People, and it just gives you more exposure, more reach. Facebook, absolutely the same thing. Anytime you go live, if you got a subscriber base, even if you don't, it will just show the live video to all the people who've seen your content earlier or who are in your reach.
So you see what that happened, what that did, of course,
so basically, live
is it went right into the video, right into the interview at the point as if it was live. So if I was to run into that, it would be as if I was looking at a live. So the point is, when we put that up, all of a sudden we were getting 3 times the amount of traffic that we got with not putting that up. In other words, the fact that we made that live tripled the traffic, which is amazing. And this is where I'm going to call Cyril in, because he also noticed this and put this in one of his email, that live streaming can boost your viewership 100 to 400%. Now, come on in, Cyril, and explain the next couple of slides I'm going to ask you for help with, because I know that you really understand how going live increases your reach.
Yep, Todd, it does. And I've been a proponent of live streaming for a while. Livecaster, of course, has been around and I adapted it. This version is the greatest version ever. I don't think I did. I did actually, what I did was I was just listening to a lot of people. They gave me so much feedback. And when I wrote it from scratch, I just decided to put everything in. Now, to give you the context why live streaming works so well, it's got a simple, very logical reason. Here is the thing. Whenever you're going live on any platform, whether it's Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or Rumble or Kick or Twitch, you can name it, or LinkedIn, for example, that platform realizes that there is an immediacy, there is an urgency to live, there is something happening right now. And what it does is initially it shows it to a lot more people right away, right? And people, if they engage it, it just blows up. So it's a great way to kind of go viral, because every platform, and this is not, with no exception, every single platform out there, when a video goes live, the algorithm decides to show it to more people, again, just because it's live, because live has an urgent, immediate kind of a presence. If you're going live, the video is probably not going to be available later, or even if it's available later, something is happening live, the presenter will be interacting with the audience live, so it needs to build that audience. So it gives the videos an immediate boost, and based on the channel reach, based on the channel presence, and based on the platform, it can range from 100% to 300%. So I did an experiment. I ran it several times. On Facebook, the minimum reach is about 100%. Now, Social Baker, they are a very prominent analytics company. You can find it online. They did a study on this, and they found that they got a 92% boost on viewership just by live streaming. And in my own experiments, the boost was actually minimum 3x and went to as much as 4x. So 4 times the number of viewers just in the first few hours. And I don't know if you got the slides. I actually see it next right away. So you can show it when you're ready. It just gives you a 4x boost in the initial period, just because of the nature of the product. It's a live video. People will be engaging with you on the live. So the platform just logically shows it organically to more people.
Yeah, exactly. And this next slide, we're going to be talking about the different things that you can do with Livecaster 24/7, such as create music using AI and live streaming it. Or this one, Cyril, is yours. You could use Voicey and things like Voicey. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. So, one of the problems that people have is, hey, I don't produce any content. So what do I do here? So we're trying to solve that. And with the AI world, with the modern AI developments, it's actually quite easy to solve. So here's the thing. Even if you're not somebody who creates videos, even if you're not somebody who has a desire to create videos where you are featured and you're doing a podcast like me and Todd often do, you can still go live in so many different ways and have this pie of video marketing, video audience, whatever you call it, just by using AI. So Voicey is one of the examples. Now, this is coming from a real life interaction with one of my customers, and he is big in the prayer music niche. So he has a YouTube channel where he puts up prayer songs, and he creates these songs on Voicey, because Voicey is an AI. Voicey, among other things, it also has an AI song creator module. So he created songs using Voicey, which were worship songs, and he put them on the channel, and he has built up a fair amount of audience. And now he wants to create a 24/7 live stream of prayer music, and he knows it's going to be extremely popular because people have prayer music running on the background. They might be working, they might be doing something, they just want to hear the music, they want to feel spiritually connected, and they're going to be playing it on the background, and he's going to make money off it every single day. So that's just one example of somebody using AI to create videos and go live with it. Now you can do that with Voicey, and there are also amazing product from Synthesis. You could create AI based videos using that and go live with them, grab the audience through them.
Yeah, absolutely. Niches like prayer music, background music, children's songs. Think children, because some of you may have something like TV Boss. That's for TV channels that you may not have ever really got up and running, but you could do this on YouTube. You can have a children's channel that runs 24/7. Imagine that. That's just incredible. And you could boost your business with Livecaster 24/7 with many, many different ways. You could get shopping videos made to sell drop shipping products online. You could grab product vendors' demo videos with their permission and live stream to earn affiliate commissions. Now, we have folks that are actually that sent people to this very webinar. So among you out there, among the hundreds of people, are many that were sent here from partners of ours who were running a 24/7 channel with an interview with Cyril, just like the interview that I did with Cyril. That's an example of what you can do to actually make more income if you're into affiliate marketing at all. That's just another example. If you're a coach, and I love this one, a life coach doesn't have to be like an athletic coach, but a life coach or a coach in affiliate marketing, a coach in getting more views on TikTok. You could create a live stream of your coaching material with a call to action so that they can get the entire course after watching a sample. So if you're teaching something in the video, you could actually include a call to action, and it could lead to getting their lead. It could lead to getting their email address, or it could lead to a sale. People will want to buy the entire course, for instance, after being enticed by watching the live video. That's another example. You could approach local businesses like restaurants or clubs. You could do a couple of things. You could either offer to create a live stream of their premises, right? So it's on their premises. It could even be recorded, like a New Year's Eve party that they could have recorded ahead of time. You know how New Year's Eve parties and Christmas parades that you see on TV aren't really live, but they make it look like they are? You could do the same thing for a local business. They could hold a celebration, and that celebration could be streaming. But you could do other things with local businesses as well, as I'll tell you about in just a moment. You could approach local sporting groups or schools. Now, just think about this one. You could offer to live stream their events, high school football, maybe even middle school football or another sport. You can have a channel for the community that runs their sporting events constantly, and it makes it look like it's live. And folks will know that it's really, recorded, but it will be the channel they go to see the kids in their town play football. You could offer to live stream marriages and other events. You need to use your imagination with this one, because this is kind of amazing. Occurred to me at the last minute, you could even sell a 24/7 marriage thing where, you know how photographers are hired to, of course, take photographs at the wedding? Imagine what someone would pay you to have you go and take their video that they made of the wedding and put it up on a channel on YouTube so that anybody at any time can go see the wedding. That means that all the relatives and friends that couldn't get to the wedding can not only see the wedding, but it will always be there so that they won't miss it. And you could have a link with that goes to their, gift list. What is it? A wish list? I forgot what they call it, the registry. So that's another example. I mean, there's so many things that you can imagine. You could talk to local businesses. This is, of course, a really good one where you offer their live radio, where you can live stream their mission statements or their marketing or their menus, or as I mentioned before, the resort amenities at a local business, right? You could have this constantly on. You could even do that with a hair salon if you wanted, where they're constantly showing the latest hairstyles that they just went over to Paris to find out about. They took a course, and they, of course, may even have a video of that. You could ask them if they know that you're going to go live with it when they go to the next, because that's what they do. The hair salons, they send folks out to be trained for the latest styles. They could take video of that and they could bring it back and you could show that 24/7. I mean, there's so many things you could do. And that, of course, will lead folks to continue to make appointments at that hair salon. It would increase their authority. You could start a local news channel, and of course, you mix and match the news. That's one of the most exciting ones of all. You could create videos and do 24/7 live stream of that and change the programming as you create it. That is really big in terms of getting the channels that you're on. Let me put it this way. I'm on TikTok. I do breaking news. I constantly have to switch it up because after the first day, when I do a news story, if I do something, the next day I don't get as many views to it, even though I get a whole mess of views when people are first searching for that news story. If you switch out and now put in the most relevant, newest news story, all of a sudden that platform is going to favor you once again, and you're constantly going to be getting more and more traffic every time you switch it up and you put something fresh in there. That's just another way that you can get the traffic and get folks to buy your stuff, or do whatever you want with them. You know, build a list of these interested people. And if you have any of our synthesis products, you know, the products where you have the actual avatars, the humatars, as we call them, which look like real people because they were based on real people and they chat, you could actually use them and make channels with them. Or you could start video creation marketing services. You could actually do that and sell the synthesis and video animation services that you provide. So there's two ways to do that. Number one, you could provide your services like through Fiverr or somewhere else, and you could bring light to the fact that you're providing that through your 24/7 channel or through your lives. Or you could actually have a channel featuring these avatars and featuring some of your creations that you've made with synthesis, like the children's books that you're able to make with that product. That's another idea of what you could do. You see, you don't really need your own video library to use, because you could use the video library of others. You could go to a business and have them provide the material, or you could use AI and provide the material that way. And you don't need a big social media account for this to make money with Livecaster 24/7, because as soon as you start doing this, you're getting all these views that the platform's going to send to you, because you have this, you know, breaking news sort of thing. You have this, you know, the most relevant, the most exciting thing going on, because it's considered quote unquote live. Now, what would Livecaster 24/7 normally go for? Now, I'm going to break this down. I'm actually going to tell you the prices, because we also have a very special offer, which is all inclusive. Okay, but I'm going to break it down because we're also going to actually let you come in and sort of pick and choose things if you want. But let me just break it down for you. So Livecaster 24/7 goes like this. You could get up to 5 channels, up to 5 video collections, 5 simultaneous live streams, 500 hours per month, perfect for solo creators, 1 computer license, just one, commercial use license is included, and 1 year of free upgrades. Now, normally that would be $67 a year, and I'll go over what the price is now in just a moment. And then remember, we're also going to have a special all-inclusive deal. That's one. Number two, we have the Pro upgrade. That lets you add unlimited channels and go unlimited simultaneous live streams, unlimited video collections, no hourly limit. Also includes the commercial license, but this time 3 licenses, 3 computers, 2 years of updates are included. So if something changed a year and a half from now, that would be included as well. That's the Pro upgrade, and normally that's $197 yearly. And again, that's not the price right now. I'll go over that with you in just a moment. Get out your pen and paper for this, because you're not going to believe the way we've slashed these prices. The next thing is the reseller. We actually are going to give you 70 reseller licenses if you pick that up. All right. Resellers are authorized to sell at recurring or even one-time access. You can manage licenses and access of your customers from our easy-to-use license manager, which is right inside the membership. Okay. And that normally would be $317 yearly, but it's not going to be that price. I'm going to go over that price with you in just a second. Then we have something else. We have VidScribe Pro. That lets you automatically translate, subtitle, and redub your videos in any language. So if you have another video, you want to make sure that this gets broad reach worldwide, this is the software for you. You could create local language versions of your live stream videos in less than a minute. That's normally $127 yearly. Now that makes the total value of $708, and most of that was yearly, was annually. All right, that's the normal pricing. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to be
Sorry to butt in there, Todd. Sorry to butt in there. Just want to tell you, reseller is not even going to be available right after the launch. Even at 3, I sell it at that price only during the launch. After the launch, it will not even be available. So just want to tell you, this is the only time to get the reseller version.
Okay, and so that 3.7 yearly doesn't even make sense because it's not even going to be available. Gotcha. All right, now let's go over the prices that it is going to cost this time around, and then we'll talk about the special all-inclusive deal. So let's start again. The so-called front-end product, up to 5 channels, up to 5 video collections. Hey, Cyril, tell me, what is a video collection? Explain what that is.
Yeah, I'm trying to simplify the streams feature that I built in that I told you about earlier. Any live streaming software that you use, you need to upload a video. And if you wanted to do an 8-hour webcast with compilation, somebody was talking about curation just now. So if you wanted to curate your videos or do an 8-hour long video cast, you would have to make an 8-hour long video. You would have to render it. So I decided to beat that by letting people just put one video after another in a sequence, what you call here as what I call the stream, what is listed as a video collection here. So it just makes live streaming, long, live streams with multiple videos so much easier.
Gotcha. That's what video collections are when you put several together like that. 5 simultaneous live streams, 500 hours a month, perfect for solo creators, 1 computer license, commercial use license, 1 free upgrade, and it's only going to be $32 one time. But if you want to go unlimited, and this is what gets interesting, if you go unlimited, it's $67 for going unlimited. It's not that annual amount. You could add unlimited channels. You could go unlimited simultaneous live streams, unlimited video collections, no hourly limit, commercial license, 3 licenses, 2 years of app updates. It's $67 one time. Now, the next thing, of course, was we talked about that reseller. For the 70 reseller licenses, resellers are authorized to sell at recurring or even one-time access. I mean, that's $197 one time. That's still kind of low, but it's beginning to add up. And wouldn't it be nice if we could get all this together? Because VidScribe Pro is another $67, so you could translate your videos. And now we're looking at $363, not $720, and it's just one time. But we're not done, because we're about to slash that total price in half. You see, today we have that amazing launch exclusive offer that I was telling you about. And that is the all-inclusive special deal that includes unlimited channels, unlimited streams, simultaneous live streams, and unlimited hours. That means everything in terms of Livecaster is unlimited. It also means it's in ultra high resolution. It also means you get the 3 computer licenses and you have the commercial use and you get the 70 reseller licenses that you would have gotten, of course, in OTO or upgrade number 3. You get that in the all-inclusive special deal. You also get that VidScribe Pro software so you can make this international. So in summary, everything that you get is the unlimited channels, the unlimited streams, the unlimited simultaneous live streams, the unlimited monthly hours, just think unlimited, ultra high res, 3 computer license, 70 reseller licenses, the VidScribe Pro, the commercial use license, the 2 years of free upgrade, and the one-time only payment. Woof! You get it all with that special deal. You will see an option, though, once you're in there, because I'm about to unleash this on you. I know that you want this badly. I'm not going to make you wait any longer. I'm going to let you just pounce on this. But when you're in there, just hold your breath for a second. I want you to just relax for 1 minute. You're going to see something else in there. You're going to get the option for an additional 140 reseller licenses, making your total count to 210. You'll also see an option that's good for just certain subsets of you. It's called the Partners Club membership. And what that does is unbelievable. All right, so the additional reseller license goes like this. The all-inclusive deal includes, as you know, 70 reseller licenses, but some of you may be motivated to sell even more copies of Livecaster 24/7. With that add-on, you'll receive another 140 licenses. That's 70 cents each, a total of 210. You must sell the licenses at a minimum price, though, of $27 for, I almost said degrees, for the Elite and 47 for the Pro. Those were the front end and the first upgrade. But what is the Partners Club membership and why do you need it? This is the sore point that I spoke of early in the webinar. It's sore because we're pricing this too low. The Livecaster 24/7 Partners Club membership is one of the best things I've ever seen in internet marketing. You get with it a done-for-you affiliate live stream channel. Done for you. We provide the high-converting video content, though, from our hottest product launches, past, present, and future. Cyril, that's incredible. Give me an example of one of the past products that you and I put together that folks will be able to sell through
Absolutely.
this.
So one of the best products that we just did work on a couple of months ago, it was called AI Collective. Extremely popular product. In that we put in about 50 different AIs in one single console, and it had thousands of buyers. People actually literally queued up to buy it. One of the best-selling products I ever made. So people can sell that, for example, and take a huge part of the commission. Usually we don't approve, you know how tough Luann is on people, and she doesn't approve people easily to sell the product, but she is going to give everyone a free pass if they are in the Partners Club, and they will be given every resource, for example, to sell just that one product. But that's not the only one. Now we have a number of people in this group who have been using Voicey. Like I think Brian here said, and I'm not sure who it was, that I did a complete transformation of my book to audio using Voicey. Well, that's easy with Voicey. You can do that. And Michael here has been using Voicey to create songs. And there's so many people who've been using that product too in here. And you can sell it. You can sell it. You can get profits from it. And every single one of your product. I'm talking about the synthesis line. I'm talking about the line of products that I created. So it's gonna be a big number of extremely well designed, extremely popular products that are well established in the market.
You know, just AI Collective alone, just stop right there. This is why it's a sore point. Just AI Collective alone, it's ridiculously lucrative. We did $250,000 worth of sales of that, folks. So Cyril is understating what this is. So we are doing a done for you live streaming channel where you could sell AI Collective and Voicey and more, 5 products that your channel will already be set up. Instant access to 5 proven products ready to upload. Get started fast with 5 of our top selling products ready to be added to your live streams. But that's not all, because we're adding 5 more of our highest converting products over the next year. So it's 5 plus 5. It's easy setup, step-by-step instructions. We'll guide you through setting up your live stream channel, becoming an affiliate for each one of those products, and adding our video content, all with simple step-by-step instructions where you earn commissions automatically. Once your channel is set up, you'll have a 24/7 sales machine working for you. Every time someone makes a purchase through your affiliate link, you'll earn commissions. So that is what the Partners Club add-on is going to be all about. No content creation is required for that. High converting products is what you get. Unlimited earning potential with your channel being live 24/7. There's no limit of how much you can earn. Some of you are here because Tim sent you as an example through a live 24/7 channel. You know that Tim gets an affiliate commission. Same thing. Exclusive access. This isn't available to everyone. As a partner, you get exclusive access to this content for the entire year through 2025. This offer will be available only during this launch. Okay, are you ready then? Let's break it down. Get ready. We're going to give you the link to get these various offers, and I'm going to explain each one of them with Cyril's help. Now get ready. Come back to the computer. I'm about to unleash the amazingly low price for that all-inclusive deal. It doesn't include those 2 things, the extra reseller licenses and that Partners Club. That's extra, but when you see how low the price is for those 2, you'll see why I'm mad. Okay, the all-inclusive deal. You ready? If it's not for you, don't worry. You can always pick and choose, right? From the funnel. The funnel is $363. That's getting everything in the funnel that we spoke of, you know, from the very beginning. The $32, whatever it was for the main product, and then of course all the upgrades. But the all-inclusive deal that included everything except for those 2 things, those 2 specialized things, which was the Partners Club and the extra licenses, it's only $177. Yes, only $177. One time only. $177 if you're one of the first 50 people on this webinar to get it. All right. And it's toddsuggests.com/buy now. Now, when you're in there, you will see this. You will see the offer, the upgrade for extra reseller licenses, because a small group of you will also benefit from the following 2 add-ons. If you're someone that thinks you want to resell this in a big way, then that extra $99 is for you. If you're someone that likes the idea of being automatically thrown into affiliate marketing, then that $67 one time is for you for the Partners Club. I'm not happy about that price for the Partners Club. So what happened was Shannon and Cyril and Luann and Dinesh and Paul and everybody, while I was out running errands today, came up with that 67 price, and it was too late for me to say, what are you, crazy? That idea of having a product like AI collective at your fingertips, all done for you on a 24/7 channel, plus 9 other products, all done for you. It's ridiculous that it's only $67 one time. And I don't mean to sound like a curmudgeon, and I'm not saying that you don't deserve it, but whoever came up with that price, hey, you're a winner on this if you pick up that. That's all I can say. Now, I want to know from you guys, Shannon and Cyril, if that Partners Club is also available to those that just get the front end product for $32. Is that also available to them, or is this only for those that get the all-inclusive deal?
All right. So the good thing is in the launch period, it is available to people who get the front end too. But yes, it's only be available for the launch period, and it's not going to be done after the launch period. And I can tell you, Todd, I am not happy about the price of the reseller version either, because here is the thing. We are selling this product for about $177 for people to use and resell. And apart from this, when the launch is over, I'll be selling Livecaster for about $140 to get the pro version. So people will need to buy the elite first. $67 per year is what I sell my products at for the elite level. And then to upgrade to pro, they're going to add up another 97. So I'll be charging $140 or $164 actually, to be exact, $164 per year to access Livecaster. And we're giving this away for 70 cents, the same product for people to sell. So they could be making a profit.
So again,
here's what happened. At my price.
I was running errands.
139. It's crazy. It's like a multiplier of 139 times.
You were napping. So these prices were made while you were napping and I was running errands. And folks, I'm happy that you're getting these really low prices. I really am. But I'm not happy that it was set quite that low by my partners. And I already told them that. And they said, well, we may raise it tomorrow. I said, okay, but this is what it is now. You can't change it now. It's already on the slides and it's already in the system. Now you get some bonuses too. And by the way, just a reminder, I have picked people who have been particularly helpful so far in the question answer box. I've picked 3 who are going to be getting reimbursed for part of your purchase or all of your purchase, depending on what you purchased. And I'm going to be giving that out in just a moment. I'm going to announce who are the winners. I have 3 so far that I've been able to identify who's been very proactive during this webinar, and I'm going to announce that. Now, so many of you have been, but 3 stood out to me. Now, when you purchase, you also get this. You get Livecaster 24/7 Planner Pro. You get the Short Tracks Redirect Pro. That's what I use. I used it before. You saw me use it live when I all of a sudden lost the slide of me, not slide, the YouTube of me and Cyril going back and forth on that live cast. You saw me quickly put in a Short Tracks link that immediately got me to where I needed to go. You may recall that I quickly typed something in. I wrote toddsuggests.com/Livecaster live. And I was able to do that because I have Short Tracks. And you get that as well. You also get Creative Caster Stock Pack. That's access to thousands of royalty-free images. But it's Livecaster 24/7, the quick setup guide that I want to just highlight here. That's really good. We worked on it very hard. It's your step-by-step guide to setting up your own Livecaster. And by the way, for those of you that are wondering if you could put Livecaster on a VPS, you can, and it's actually beneficial to do so. And we have instructions already in the system inbuilt on how to do that as well. That would actually allow you to run live all the time, 24/7, even if your computer is off. We have lots and lots of training, as a matter of fact, available for you as well. We have Cyril talking about how to go live on Facebook, the Livecaster dashboards and logs, live streaming configuration and notification settings, how to download any YouTube video, how to add and format videos in Livecaster, and so much more. I'll have him go over this with you later. But right now, I want to just quickly ask if you have any questions, because it does get slightly confusing. Let me explain why. So this is the story. let me back up. I'm backing up to our slides from before, just so I can be really, really clear at what you're getting. Okay. So normally,
can I
yeah.
interrupt you for just a minute? Shannon, if you could look in planning, so we can help some people. And also, I wanted to say, you're going to see a coupon code on step 2, but there is no coupon code. So please don't worry about that. Just proceed with your purchase.
Okay, it just popped up and said coupon code. All right, so here it is. Livecaster 24/7 Elite. That's the front end product. That's what you could get for $32. If you get that, you'll probably also want to get this. That's the Pro upgrade for unlimited. Okay. Now, if you get that, you may want to get reseller as well. That's $197 one time, and that's so you could resell it. And then VidScribe Pro is something that allows you to go with the multi languages. And that, of course, is very good too. And you may want to consider doing that. But if you do all 4 of those, you're up to $363. So you might as well go with the all-inclusive launch exclusive offer, because the unlimited is included in that, and the ultra high resolution is included in that, and all those things from the upgrade is included with that. The 3 computer licenses, the commercial use license, the 70 reseller licenses, and of course, VidScribe Pro. So everything that is included in the all-inclusive deal is the unlimited channels, the unlimited streams, the unlimited simultaneous live streams, the unlimited hours, the ultra high res, the 3 computer license, the 70 reseller licenses, VidScribe Pro, the 2 years of free upgrade, and it's just a one-time payment. So that's what you're getting. Now, once again, after you buy that all-inclusive deal, you'll be presented with those other options. Those 2 options that you'll be presented with are, number 1, the additional reseller licenses and the Partners Club membership, which was that amazing affiliate marketing program. And we told you about that as well. That's what we've got going here. Hi, everyone. I like this title better. And that's why the funnel, if you bought individually, then it would come to $367. The all-inclusive deal is $177, plus the option to get more reseller licenses and the Partners Club. So this is what obviously I'm recommending right here, is the all-inclusive deal. And I'm also recommending the Partners Club because it's just so ridiculously low cost. So, you know, I'm not supposed to do this, but if I was you, no matter what, I would not leave here today while these low prices are up here without getting at least the main product and the unlimited and the Partners Club. Okay, get those
And
3
resellers.
things.
Todd, I would not leave the resellers. It's a $70 for a license. It's 140 times multiplier. Like this is crazy what we've done there.
But if they do that, then they have to get the all-inclusive deal, because then the prices. That's the thing.
I'm talking about the 140 extra licenses bump. You know, it has to be. I would say grab the. Now, you people here, a lot of people are my customers who used my products before. Products like all AI Collective, products like Voicey. And I heard so many good things about what they experience, and it's really a privilege to feel this way, that my products are making a difference to people, and I really feel good about it. But the point is, I take care of my products. I maintain them. I update them all the time. Like if using AI Collective, you've noticed how many new AIs I've put in the last 2 months. It's actually more than 10. So that's the kind of crazy things we do. So if you grab these reseller licenses, you're going to be able to sell them for a long time, and you'll be able to profit from them because this product is really, really well made. It's not really a product that's not made with thoughts. We have features like hot swapping, we have features like streams, and everything is thought through carefully to give people the extreme amount of capability to get the best results from live streaming. So this offer that we have here, which will not be available after the launch, by the way, I think people should stack up on all of it. There is nothing in here that should be absolutely missed out. That's my opinion on this.